I have it under reliable sources that this beer, Yellow Rose by Lone Pint Brewery, is the Pliny the Elder of Texas craft beer. Seems like pretty staunch claims for that. It's a smash IPA. You know what that means? Single malt and single hop. Let's see if it lives up to these premonitions and rumors right after the theme song. Welcome back into the temporary upstate oasis with yours truly, Nutmeg 2 Palmetto. And yeah, I heard some lofty claims about this beer before. It is, whoa, let's not do that. Brewed and canned in Magnolia, Texas. Now it's okay to drink alone because it is Lone Pint Brewery. It's a funny little play on words. Magnolia, Texas. It's funny, people typically associate that to DIY, as that's the what are they? Fixer Upper, Chip and Joanna Gates. Now it does have this picture of a young woman out in the brush in the fields of Texas or wherever she may be. Yellow Rose Smash IPA. People don't always know what Smash stands for. Single malt, single hop. And how fresh is it? 9/8/23. So it's getting there. This is the end of 2023 as I'm shooting this. So you'll see it in the new year. So it's not super old, but it's a little old, but it's not super old. So it shouldn't be too bad. So it's 6.862. So that's solid. It's right in the middle of the road there. And those big words, like I said, were that this is considered to be the Pliny the Elder of sorts of in local Texas craft. It is listed as American IPA, so one would hope that's more of a West Coast vein. A lot of check-ins, so this is very much flagship status. 151,000, 128. Unique 72,206, and we've got 65,914 rankings. Very, very respectable 4.05. That extremely impressive considering the amount of check-ins. Smash IPAs are simple creatures, allowing the true essence of ingredients to shine through. Occasionally, the simple begets the complex. Yellow Rose is brewed with this philosophy, creating a deliciously complex, irresistible IPA. Santa Ana knows. I wonder if that's Santa Ana. Tasting notes: chalk white head with a very clean malt backbone. The hops impart strong grapefruit, pineapple, and blueberry flavor and aroma. Now, I don't know how you're going to get blueberry out of a single hop beer, but I guess there's only one way to find out, yeah? All right, good. Not too much of an explosion from that little drop. We're definitely going to get a beer head for the win on this one. Let's run it up pretty fast now, and this does look pretty clear. It's got some good clarity to that, as you can see running up the glass. So there's definitely some haze to it, but it's not. It's certainly not those East Coast dark, malty West Coast IPAs. So that's very good. How did they describe that? Chalk white head. Well, yeah, that's pretty chalk white, I suppose. Let's run it up, and if I've got any Texas viewers out there, I can't think of any of the YouTube brethren that I've come across that are from Texas, but just in general out there in the interwebs, if you're from Texas and a fan of craft beer, let me know. Does that claim back up what I was told? Is this the Pliny the Elder of your great big state? At the time I'm shooting this, I am getting a little cold, so I am apologizing in advance if I can't totally get all the notes. I do get a very strong, pure grapefruit essence. That is 100% on point. I don't know so much about the pineapple, but the grapefruit's totally spot on. Those beer head lines are, now that the sun's decided to shine through, coming in very nice. Nice clean headline there. Let's take a sip. Had to get through that head. You know, I can I'm having a hard time deciding whether that's that hop blast you get on this. Having a hard time deciding whether it's like steady, strong, noticeable but not overpowering, or trying to blow my palate into next century. I do get a lot more pineapple on the flavor. That's for sure. It's not a sweet pineapple, but it's kind of like the not quite ripened, pre-ripened, is that a thing? Unripened pineapple flavor. There's a little bit of that sharp hop herbal mouthfeel going on. It's not super overpowering. It doesn't fade on the aftertaste. It doesn't give you a nasty lingering afterbite. It doesn't give you any of that. So it's nice and steady throughout. So even though it's strong and a bit harsh, it stays consistent throughout. It's not giving you any lingering nastiness or anything like that. So nice and solid, and it does taste a bit strong, but it's not so far past the realm of crushable that you couldn't necessarily enjoy it, and it'll take you forever to enjoy and drink. Thanks to my man Southern Bling Beer Reviews for this one, passing this off to me. I don't know how he got it, but he does do a lot of trade with other Texas influencers, so it probably got slipped in somewhere along the way. Cheers, folks. See you next time.